Hello Scorpio and welcome. I'm Jessie Ray and this is Chiron's Key Tarot. Thank you for joining me today for this reading. This is going to be a general reading for January 16th to the 31st. And take a look at the energy that you guys are moving away from, current energies coming towards you, and the current energies around you and the energies that are coming towards you. So as I was dropping into your space and doing the meditation, the shadow card and the reflect card came out. And with Pluto going into Aquarius on the 20th, we are all really going to be feeling this on a collective level as well as individually. So let me know down in the comments below if you feel like you are in a pressure cooker. Pluto is definitely making his energy felt right now. So let me know how this is manifesting for you guys. But you guys have the Emperor and the Star and the High Priestess coming out. And I feel like with this Emperor energy, really kind of like having structure around you, kind of that masculine energy of the doing and trying to get goals achieved, trying to overcome, work through some of these shadowy aspects that I feel like Pluto is playing out for you guys right now. You guys might be feeling really tired and really listening to your intuition right now. You guys might be feeling a little bit in the dark and going through a healing process around some of these shadowy aspects that are coming up. So with this Emperor card, kind of really feeling like there needs to be call to action, really going after those things that you want. Really kind of having some structure and some discipline around needing to address these things that are asking to be addressed right now. And with the Star card, I feel like really taking time to heal, but also, praying or holding space for your wishes. Really trying to reach out, connect with spirit, using your intuition to get guidance as you are kind of moving through this shadow and the dark and these, places of transmutation right now that you guys are going through. And the High Priestess here, really listening and tapping into that subconscious and your inner guidance and really feeling driven by what your inner knowing is telling you, what the things that need to happen, the changes that need to be made, and that energy that needs to come to the surface to be healed and transmuted to something, brighter and beautiful. And with this Two of Wands here and this Emperor, kind of feeling a little bit torn right now, kind of having to make some decisions and really trying to go with the things that light you up, and really holding space for yourself as you are trying to move towards these energies, really calling in these things that are going to bring you happiness and an alignment with where you're going and where you want to see yourself and the dreams that you want to achieve, and being forced to reckon with the fact that Pluto is asking you to really dissolve some of these things. And the Queen of Swords coming in as that reminder of you have to look at things for what they really are, seeing it for their truth, kind of having almost like a detached approach to moving forward. It's kind of like, okay, this thing has to go. I've got to cut it out. I've got to cut out, smoking, or I've got to cut out drinking, or I've got to cut out this friendship, or there's just this very need to do pragmatic energy around taking this approach to these changes and this healing process and these shadowy aspects that are coming up. You might be dealing with a lot of disappointment right now. For wherever Pluto is hitting in your chart, this Five of Cups is kind of a really tough card. It talks about a lot of emotional disappointment, things not working out, things not feeling, very joyful for you right now. And I feel like that's where that shadow aspect is really coming out too. You've got to go into the darkness to find the light and really go into those spaces and heal those spaces in order to kind of get this next thing off the ground, right? Open up this next chapter. So wherever there's like going to be an ending for you, there's going to be this new beginning. And paired with the Nine of Swords lets me know that you guys are probably feeling very emotionally drained. You guys might be experiencing headaches. You guys might be feeling a little bit of this, like, this is just too much for me. Have felt like I've been in a pressure cooker recently with decisions that I have to make. So there's this real sense of needing extra rest, needing extra space for yourself, needing to take time out, needing to really nourish yourself and listen to what your body and your intuition is telling you to do in that moment. Because as we are coming into this Nine of Swords energy, then bam, we hit the Ten of Swords, and there is an ending. There is an ending, and it might be kind of painful. It might be really disappointing, but with that ending, like I keep saying, there's going to be that new beginning. So being able to heal and understand and try to gain that wisdom and share it with others. You spend time reflecting on how these lessons have shaped you and getting you where you are going. That we've got the Nine of Pentacles here too, so I really feel as you guys move through this, really tough, challenging energy, on the other side there is going to be like a sense of attainment and some emotional fulfillment and wishes coming true. You just got to kind of trust this process. And even if it gets really dark and scary and treacherous, knowing that Pluto is the planet of death, but it's also the planet of rebirth. And you've got the Star card here, which is really guiding you in your healing journey. So really holding space for these new beginnings coming in, this new fresh energy that's coming in, and this attainment around whatever it is that you guys are really wishing for. Keep working towards that. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the goal, and just really take care of yourself during this process as well. And just really be open to some of these new possibilities that are on the horizon for you guys. With the Ten of Swords, it's kind of just that it is coming to an ending, but with that, then you're going to get something new, right? You're going to get a gift from the universe, a new opportunity. So your oracle card is Secret Spring, and it's success. So like I said, just keep trusting this process. There's going to be something that comes through with the Nine of Pentacles here. So success is something that you guys are wishing for, something that you're hoping to achieve is going to come in for you guys. Just really keep trusting this process right now. And just, like I said, keep your eye on the prize. I kind of sound like a little bit of a broken record, but this reading is very just kind of direct, like how Pluto is. So there's just this real acknowledgement of this, but that's what needs to happen, and then these other possibilities are going to come in. So the Secret Spring says all things are possible. The more you honor and celebrate the success that you already have, the more success pours into your life, and the more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune you will have. Act as if and feel as if you are wildly successful, and even more success will develop. Accept that you are already thriving. You are. And the more victories will emerge. If a situation seems to knock you down, get up and take a moment to explore what you learned, and then keep going. In Celtic tradition, secret springs were magical. Water was the source of life, and in their legends, mystical beings would emerge out of the springs and later return through them. Fairy queens and mythic heroes were said to have emerged from the springs, and these sacred well springs were a place to commune with the divine. Good fortune blessed those who honored the spirit of the secret spring. So I hope something in that message resonated. I am sending you guys all of my best for the rest of January, and I will be back here next week with the full moon reading. Take care.